Hello. Why would you say that, Val? Hello, Fudge. I have been going back and S-ranking previous missions as a means of increasing characters' support levels.
Which battle do you wish
I've
to
done the
reflect
first 5, I guess. And apparently I did this one. But I think this chapter only has one mission anyway. Yeah, it does. So I have to... I'm going to try and finish off the other chapters before tomorrow. But...
I'll continue gathering records of your battles.
Thank you. That does mean we have a lot of supports to go through right now. So let's start. It is a good outfit, Chibi, and it doesn't... I feel like you'd be able to get away with wearing it quite easily without people knowing it's cosplay.
Claude, there's something I need to discuss with you.
Sure, but keep it short. I know I don't look it, but I'm actually pretty busy here.
Are you making light of how I usually respond to your requests?
Hey, don't be like that. It's just a joke. We can talk for hours if you want. I've got all the time in the world.
There's no need. I'm simply passing on a message from my father.
Count Ordelia, huh? Go ahead, I'm all ears. I guess it's no surprise he has a word or two to say to the king. I mean, first the Imperial invasion, now all this unrest sweeping across the land. None of this would have happened if I'd just kept a closer eye on those who slither in the dark.
Hold on. I think you have the wrong idea. My father doesn't want to complain to you. He'd actually like to thank you for bringing the fight with the kingdom to an end, and for rushing to quell the chaos in our territories.
That's true, Val.
He also said he's willing to offer his full cooperation with any of your majesty's policy proposals. All you need to do is say the word.
I appreciate that. His broad-mindedness has always proven a great help.
Then consider my message delivered. But please, don't put more of a burden on him than necessary. Anxiety has tormented his mind for years now, and he's recently started finding his body less and less willing to cooperate with his brain.
Oh no.
So I've heard. Don't worry. I won't ask any more of him than what's absolutely essential.
Thanks, Claude. I'll do the work of 100 others in my father's place.
Hey, slow down there. You already do too much as it is. Piling more on top of that is just gonna crush you.
And yet, I need to do it all the same. I can't let myself fall behind the other Lester nobles. Most importantly, I need to put an end to this war, so I can start thinking about how to bring peace and stability back to House Ordelia's territory.
I get where you're coming from, but everyone needs a break now and then. Your body's probably screaming at you to get some rest.
I'm all right. While it's true my lifespan is slated to be short, it's not like I'm gonna just drop dead out of the blue. I'm just as healthy as I've ever been, I assure you.
You look fine enough, sure. But there's something lingering beneath the surface weighing you down, isn't there? Something the rest of us can't see. Your body's bound to give out if you keep pushing your limits without taking some time to recuperate.
But
Listen, Lysithea, I want this war to end just as fast as you do. And once it does, I'm going to settle the score with those who slither in the dark. In other words, it's in your best interest to stick with me. So consider this an order from your king. Stop fighting like you don't have a tomorrow to live for. I mean, I'm still going to need plenty of help once the war is over. I can't have you kicking the bucket before the real fun starts, okay?
Understood. If it's an order from His Majesty himself, I guess I don't have much of a choice. Now, if you'll excuse me, I know I don't look it, but I'm actually pretty busy here.
Does she really understand, though? At any rate, I'd better put this war to bed as soon as possible.
Dark Resurrection is such a weird version of Tekken 5. Yes, it is, Val. I don't actually remember Jinpachi's design in that game. Used to have the P4 main character cosplay around. Hardest part of that was embroidering all the white stitching. Exactly, Chibi. Marianne.
What should I do?
Something wrong, Marianne? What's up? You know, I make a great stand-in for the goddess if you're looking for someone to talk to.
Oh,
Sorry, I wasn't really planning on eavesdropping. I was just passing by and couldn't help but overhear.
No, I'm the one who should apologize.
Don't worry about it. So, you want to tell me what's going on? Is that a letter you've got there?
Oh, yes. From my adoptive father. It's quite unusual for him to send me anything.
You don't seem too happy about it. Mind if I take a look? If that's not too weird, I mean.
Sure. Here.
How dare you turn on the listening only badge, Val?
Alright, let's see what we have here. I see. Now that the nobles of Leicester have moved forward with their show of unity, I believe it time for House Edmund to make its intentions clear as well. I think I get how your father feels. Both Duke Goneril and Count Gloucester have passed their titles down to their heirs.
Watching without audio is so absurd, Val.
If I had to guess, I'd say he wants to do the same with you.
But the thought of me leading House Edmund is simply too much to bear. I don't know if I'll ever become the ruler he wants me to be.
Not knowing what the future holds can be pretty nerve-wracking, I'll give you that. I remember going through the exact same song and dance myself.
Huh? You mean even someone like you can be crippled by worry?
Yep, I'm human too, you know. Oh, but there was this one little thing I found that made all my troubles disappear into thin air. Just poof, gone.
One little thing?
Mm-hmm. And I think you have it too, Marianne.
I do? But what is it?
It's called resolve. And I get the feeling you've lost sight of yours.
What do you mean?
I know all about the power your crest holds. There's no need to hide it. The only thing you need now is the willpower to back that up. So if you want help finding it, I'd be glad to lend a hand.
I see. Thank you, Claude. I think I've already found it because of you.
Oh, that ends very awkwardly. I thought that would keep going. Claude and Leonie. Chibi.
What's wrong, Leonie? Bad day of hunting got you down?
Come on, Claude. You and I both know bad days don't happen to me. I was just thinking about the situation Leicester finds itself in right now.
That's an unusual topic coming from you. Go on.
You know how both Regan and Gloucester territories have been the site of some pretty serious battles during this war?
Naked names in chat are very unnerving, Chibi.
Well, I had the chance to talk to some people who live there, and it turns out their crops for the year are suffering because of it. Some villages even had their fields completely trampled in the struggle. Which, yeah, if that doesn't delay your fieldwork, I don't know what will. Turns out, a lot of them are blaming the King of the Federation for what happened, though.
No surprise there. It was my decision to go to war with the Empire, after all. Were it up to me, Lester would never see the flames of battle on its lands again. But things don't always work in absolutes. Now that you mention it, how's Son doing? The area managed to stay pretty safe, right?
Thankfully, yeah.
Good. I know you'd be worried to death if something happened to your home.
Hey, Claude, if I'm being honest, I don't really care much about this war, or what kind of relationships the different regions end up having with each other. But I can get behind the future you're fighting for. It's a good one. I can feel it in my gut. Though, that's kinda all I have to go on since I didn't get the education some of the others did.
I appreciate that, Leonie. And I get that you don't really care about a lot of this stuff. The one thing that matters most in the life of a commoner is what tomorrow's harvest is going to look like. I know that. But those people will get caught in the web I'm spinning for the future all the same. They won't have a choice but to fight.
But...
I know. If we don't fight, more and more innocent people will get struck down as collateral. Even so, there will be sacrifices no matter how much or how little we struggle. And most of those will end up being commoners. I hope you stay on my side all the same, Leonie. And not just for your raw strength as a mercenary. I could use your perspective, too.
My perspective?
Think about it. You met the farmers in our land eye to eye and found out they were upset with me. I could never do that. Not in the position I'm in now.
I guess you're right.
That's why these kinds of things don't get addressed. They never even reach my ears. So I want you to help amplify their voices. Help me hear what the people have to say. As the ruler of Lester, this is my #1 priority. It's even more important to me than winning the war.
And I'm more than glad to help you accomplish it. You know, you're really not like your run-of-the-mill noble. With a guy like you leading the Federation, Lester will be a better place. I just know it.
I think the reason that, like, people that don't have any badges in chat are unnerving is because, like, that's what, like, bots look like. It just suggests that they have no history with Twitch at all. Claude and Constance.
So, you've arrived, Claude. I pray you are ready.
Okay, no need to start off with a bunch of yelling. And, what should I be ready for, exactly?
Why'd you take off your snowflake, Fudge?
The day has finally come. The day for you to be thunderstruck by the self-same magic you once so viciously mocked.
The magic? The magic. Oh, you mean that hair-raising one you used on me.
No, that is not the purpose. It is meant for changing the length and style of hair.
Right, sure. So what about it again?
Ugh, your droll lack of enthusiasm boggles the mind. Do you understand just how much I devoted myself to my studies since that day of shame? Also, I might have some vindication?
Okay, wait, look, I know you're a hard worker, but that was just, you know, one of those things. I don't really think you need vindication.
Silence, cretin! Let the ball hang slack in its moorings as you witness how my magic has evolved!
Oh, you got me again. Well, at least I'm not sharp and pointy this time.
You most certainly are not. Do you truly think me the type to make the same mistake twice? It has been quite the gauntlet of trial and error, yet finally I have arrived. I stand now on the fresh new ground of magic, the magic of gentle tresses tumbling over one's shoulders.
Say, this does come in nicely at the ends. Some parts longer, some shorter. Whoa, but it's really frizzy. It's like a bird's nest up in here.
What an exquisite style! What an innovative look! Truly, this is the most striking of spells!
And I guess I have a fluffy beard now? Well, that's certainly something.
Yes, and it makes you appear quite unkempt. Perhaps it is not the look for you.
Oh, she definitely... I'm pretty sure she does, Chibi.
Hey, don't laugh it off. What am I supposed to do about this mountain man beard, huh? Last time you zapped me, my hair was stiff enough to stab through armor for an entire day. I couldn't even get to sleep because I shredded my pillow. Are you saying I've just got to grin and bear this until it wears off?
At this point, there is nothing else I can do. You can endure this for one day, no? If it helps, I am willing to offer my moral support.
If only this wasn't Fodlan.
And what is so wrong with Fodlan?
Just that a manly beard like this would be considered a real accomplishment in the East. Your magic would be praised to the heavens if you went out that direction.
Then my magic can transcend borders? You finally understand the extent of my talent!
No, it's just that this kind of beard here in Fodlan... Okay, she's not listening.
I love Constance. She's one of my favorite characters in the game. There's a compilation of it. Okay, cool. Ah. Hilda. And Lysithia.
Hey, Lysithia. Taking a little break?
Ah, Hilda. Yes, I reached a good stopping point in my latest magical research.
Wow, your dedication to that is really something else. Still, it's break time. Do you want to chat?
All right.
Yes! Okay, hit me with your best gossip.
I don't know if Lysithia has gossip.
Well, I heard Holst took quite the active role in our last battle.
Gossip.
Your brother is such a valiant warrior. There truly is no end to the tales of his mighty victories.
Yeah, I guess. Though honestly, I care more about him coming home alive and in one piece. He's the head of House Goneril now, so he shouldn't be running around like he's got lives to spare.
With this war going, I doubt he has much choice. All the other nobles are relying on him. We are all envious you have such a powerful and upstanding head of your house. Your land should be in good hands for many years to come.
Speaking of years to come, I haven't heard anything about who the big lug is gonna marry. I mean, it's possible he just hasn't found anyone he likes, but that only makes me more worried.
Perhaps he'd have time to look if he wasn't so concerned about you.
Oh well, he's popular enough with the ladies, so I'm sure he'll be fine. What about you, Lysithia? I haven't heard anything about you inheriting your family's title. Or being involved with a special someone?
Involved? No. I'm simply making my own way as best I can.
Oh, you shouldn't have to do that. What about your family? I'm sure they'd give you a shoulder to lean on.
My parents have already been through a great deal. I don't want to be more of a burden.
Well then, how about me?
What do you mean?
Well, since I don't have to take over House Goneril, my schedule's clear for, pretty much forever. And that means I've got time to help a cutie like you with whatever. I can be your second family.
Right. The thing is, I'm not sure I could do that. Ask you for help, I mean.
Well, it's not like you have to suddenly dump everything on me all at once. We can take it slow. Baby steps and all that.
I'm not following.
Okay, so if we're gonna be our own little family, the first thing we do is try living like one. Maybe we could bunk together, or just...
What are you doing, Hilda?
You're such a hard worker, Lysithia. And I just wanted you to know how proud I am of you.
Excuse me?
And since I'm your big sister now, you can count on me for anything. I mean it, okay? Anything.
You're treating me like a child. But I suppose I could get used to it.
You're such a cutie. I can't stand it.
That's weird. Linhardt.
I think this goes here.
Hello, Hilda. I see you're organizing the gear again?
Not such a rare sight anymore, is it?
Sadly for me, no.
Why? Sad you lost a fellow lazy bones?
Just so.
Wait, really?
Yes, but actually explaining it in detail will take far too much effort, so let's just leave it at that.
Okay, now I'm extra curious. I know all about your dirty secret, you know.
Excuse me?
About how you actually take charge and work when there's no one else to step up. So why do you keep playing the I'm so lazy card all the time?
I thought you of all people would understand this, Hilda. After all, are we not peers who work only when absolutely necessary? Even when you push your own work on someone else, you do so only after carefully assessing their situation.
I told you I don't push work on people. I mean, sure, maybe I maneuver myself so they end up asking to help, at which point I leap at the offer, but I never actually ask. But I suppose you're right that I always assess the situation first.
Previously, I said you and I would never be able to reach common ground, but now I see that I was mistaken.
You're sure quick to change your mind when it suits you.
I merely find it unfortunate seeing you working as you are now, when before you only ever did what was strictly necessary. If you've taken up the mantle of doing unnecessary work, it leaves me looking like the only idler.
And?
As such, I will offer you my assistance. Let's hurry up and finish here so we can rest that much sooner.
Wait, but why?
Just as I told you, it won't do me any good to be the only one not working around here.
Still not following.
I've grown terribly tired of talking. Must I explain?
I mean, I'm not gonna force you to explain, but I sure wish you would.
Oh, very well. But only because it benefits all parties involved. If you split your work with me, the work becomes easier. And by doing this easy work, I can then avoid being defamed as a common bed slug. If the pair of us both work a little more than before, things become easier for everyone. So let's both work hard together. A little.
Alright. I mean, I guess that's good. Although I feel kind of like I'm being tricked somehow, so I'm not exactly happy about the whole deal.
Yes, yes. Let's just get this done already so I can return to a life of ease. I'm already sleeping.
I don't like the idea that bed slugs were once a thing. You got a commercial for Halloween decorations right after she mentioned the dirty secret? Lawrence and Lysithea.
Well, if it isn't the Honorable Count Gloucester, you're looking quite busy today.
Not head slugs, bed slugs, Chibi. Slugs that sneak into your bed at night.
Ah, Lysithea. Indeed I am. As Count, I now bear the great burden of ensuring those who live within my territory are safe and prosperous. Such a vital matter requires my leadership in diplomacy, military efforts, and economic measures. Yet I will gladly handle them all to protect my people.
I mean, head slugs sound terrifying, Chibi.
Your burden as a count, huh?
Precisely. Hilda's older brother, the venerable Lord Holst, is also making great strides as the new head of House Goneril. I even hear Margrave Edmund is preparing to hand succession of his title off to our dear Marianne. Yet, now that I think about it, I've heard not a word regarding the future of House Ordelia. When will you be inheriting your rightful title, Lysithea?
I have no intention of doing so. House Ordelia will end with my father.
I see. May I ask your reasoning?
My parents have been subject to one horrible experience after another for decades now, precisely because they are nobility. So I want them to be able to live out their golden years at least, in a little bit of peace, without the responsibilities of the house tying them down. Yet, they would lose everything were the territory to fall into chaos after they vacated the leadership. I'm doing everything I can at present to make sure our people continue to be safe and fulfilled, even once my parents are gone.
You needn't keep all your worries to yourself, Lysithea. I am always here to extend my aid. Please, Come to me if you ever need anything at all. You must not be afraid to rely on others, you know. There is no shame in asking for help, especially when it comes to such important matters as one's family.
It's not like I'm ashamed or anything.
Lysithea, if you ask me, I believe you should take the title of Count Ordelia for yourself. You act now for the well-being of your parents, yet you do not let that cloud your concern for the common folk of your territory. Is there anyone better suited for the role than you? In my eyes, no. Something tells me there is another reason, your parents aside, that you refuse to inherit the title.
Yeah, and the fact that she's going to die young.
Which is exactly why you must turn to your companions for advice. We are deserving of that much trust, at least, yes? After all, we are all working together to stop this war. Relying on us is the first step to solving your problems. More than anything, I, Lawrence Hellman Gloucester, will do everything in my power to assist you.
Fine, fine. But can we leave this discussion until after the war? In the meantime, I'll just have to keep an eye on you to see if you're really as dependable as you say.
Very well. You may witness my dependable nature to your heart's content.
I hope I have the time to.
What a depressing ending! Lawrence and Marianne. Sorry, what?
Lawrence, I'm so glad you're awake.
This is the infirmary. I see you have been taking care of...
Please, you mustn't get up. They said your wounds aren't too deep. Apparently the blow to your head was the worst of it.
Well, that's the least important part of him, so that's fine.
I see. My apologies for all the trouble. To think my outing on the battlefield would end not in glory, but merely in losing consciousness. What is it, Marianne? I am perfectly all right. You needn't worry yourself over me.
No. It's my fault you ended up like this. You shouldn't have saved me, Lawrence. If only I had been injured in your place.
I must have been hallucinating during the battle.
What?
All was well one moment, and the next I felt a sharp gaze piercing my soul. Help me, it beckoned. No sooner had I turned around than I saw you there. The very same words seeming to float across your lips. But it seems my eyes were deceiving me. So you see, the blame for my injuries lies entirely with me. I simply assumed you were asking for my help, and thrust myself into danger to provide it.
Thrust myself?
No, it's not your fault. Please, to be honest, I truly was asking for help.
My apologies for teasing you so, Marianne. But I know now how you actually feel. And I'm glad to know it was not just a hallucination after all.
For so much of my life, I didn't care if I lived or died. And yet when I saw you there beside me, I realized I did care. I wanted to live.
And that is good enough. Such instincts are only natural. You needn't try to justify it to yourself or anyone else.
Lawrence.
I thank you for opening up to me, Marianne. We will survive this war. Together.
We will. And thank you.
Ignatz. So many Lysithea and Marianne conversations.
I need to speak with you, Ignatz.
Ah! Oh! Lysithea! You gave me quite the scare there.
Do you remember last time we spoke about our parents?
When you told me how you wanted to do something for them. Yes, I remember. Does that mean there's something I can help with?
No. However, the way you acted when we spoke has been weighing on me. I got the impression you are somehow pushing yourself too far.
No, I'm not. What would make you think that?
There it is again. Something is going on with you, and I think I know just what it is. You wanted to take over the family business along with your brother, didn't you?
Huh? I mean, no. I never wanted to do that. I'm, not really suited for the life of a merchant.
Really? And yet you know so much about paintings, silverware, tea, and other kinds of merchandise. Well, it seems I have miscalculated. I thought you became a knight solely due to your family's wishes.
You're not wrong about that. I mean, wait! That's not what I meant!
Aha! So there is something you'd rather be doing.
Well, yes.
Set your worries aside, Ignatz. I have a proposal.
You do?
Yes. You should come to Ardelia territory and get started on what you truly want to do. I can arrange for you to come and go as you please, and we may even be able to provide you with other forms of assistance as necessary.
Really? Well, I'm certainly happy to hear that, but can it wait until the war is over? I still have a job to finish as a knight. I'd feel bad for Lawrence if I just threw all of that away. I mean, he's the one who nominated me after all.
You always take your responsibilities so seriously. Do you never put yourself first? Still, I suppose that is a rather admirable trait. Very well then. I will wait until the war is over. Until then, hold on to your dreams, okay?
I will, Lysithea. And thank you. I feel like a new light is starting to shine on my life.
Oh.
I don't know what will happen to Ardelia territory when the war ends. Still, if I end up a commoner, it wouldn't be a terrible idea to help him start his new merchant business. That is what he wanted to do, right?
No. Were you even listening? Ignatz and Marianne.
Thank you for all of your help again today.
I was happy to do it.
Oh,
Bring me
Pegasus.
more hay, Four Eyes? That's so rude.
4 Eyes? Don't be silly, Lysithea doesn't listen. I mean, yeah.
I'm sorry, Ignatz. I fear she's getting a bit too familiar with you now.
I'm just glad she's getting used to me. Although I probably could have done without that Four Eyes comment.
Ignatz, why have you continued helping me care for these Pegasi? Surely you have enough to paint your picture now. Yet you continue fetching hay and mucking out stalls.
You're probably right. But this is for my dreams. You remember the painting you picked up before? Well, I created it to resemble the Pegasus I once rode with my mother when I was small.
Oh.
You rode a Pegasus with your mother?
Yes. I heard she was a Pegasus Knight a long time ago, and when I showed interest, she took me for a ride. The moment we took off, I got so scared I buried myself in her sleeve and missed the whole first part. But once I finally managed to pry open my eyes, the view was breathtaking. I saw the whole of Leicester spread out before me. It stirred something in my heart, and I wanted...
You wanted to become a painter?
I wanted to become a Pegasus Knight. But that was just one of my many silly childhood dreams.
No, you can't become a Pegasus Knight in this horrible world because Pegasuses are horrible sexist creatures that don't trust men.
Plus, after we landed, my mother told me that Pegasi don't allow adult men to ride them. So that pretty much nipped my dream in the bud.
That's really sad!
I see.
But while I may have been forced to give up that dream, I can be anything I want in my imagination.
Well, if only you were born in the world of Fire Emblem Awakening or Fire Emblem Fates, you could have become a Pegasus Knight.
And by interacting with Pegasi like this, it's easier to imagine myself soaring through the sky.
You clearly still hold dear the desire to ride one. Even if we weren't speaking of it now, your passionate feelings resonate throughout your paintings.
What? You can sense my feelings?
Yes. I can easily tell how precious you consider Pegasi.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Pegasi!
And if this one understands how you feel, then maybe, just maybe, she will permit you to ride her.
But isn't that impossible?
Normally, yes. But she's very used to you now, and honestly, I'd really like to see it. I would dearly love to see your dream finally come true.
Well, if you put it like that, I can't very well say no. Hello, Pegasus. Will you please deign to carry your new friend Four Eyes up into the sky? take it back! I take it all back! I wanted to fly, but not like this!
Oh dear. I thought she'd let him climb on her back, not grab his clothing in her teeth.
Oh my god!
Goodness, I hope they don't rip. It would be a very long way down.
I can't enjoy the scenery like this! Marianne! Help me!
Oh my lord. I mean, we've already seen that the weapon triangle is coming back in Fire Emblem Engage. And we've also seen lady brawlers, so hopefully that means that men can be Pegasus Knights in Engage as well. Because you can't be a lady brawler in this game. I really dislike gender-locked jobs in most games, to be honest. Petra and Constance.
At last, we come face to face.
Constance, is something...
Listen here, there's no need to dance around me, for I bear you no ill will.
I am having confusion. What are you speaking of?
Yes, the main character has like three romance options, 2 women and 1 man, and arguably the male option is the one that makes the most sense, Eros.
I speak of the bad blood between Brigid and the Empire, of course.
Ah, the war. I am having my own feelings about.
Surely you are aware that it was your father who invaded the lands of House Nouvelle, which I once called home. It was his aggressions which cost me my family, my friends, my land, everything. However, your father and many of your countrymen paid for this in the coin of their own lives. Furthermore, neither you nor I took part in that foolish conflict. Therefore, there is no merit to our dredging up the past. We need not be at each other's throats. Have I made myself clear? Good. Now farewell.
Huh?
Constance has a personality of much color. I was not given a chance to give her my reply. I cannot be leaving things like this. I must be telling her that I have understanding. Constance? I am wanting to talk to you about what you were saying before.
You decided to give Constance the war cleric job for a while in 3 Houses? I can't imagine she's a very good war cleric. Maybe Eros.
Greetings, Petra. I fear I caused you undue distress. Please accept my humblest apologies for the offense. One from my meager and reduced circumstances has no right to insult a woman of your royal standing. As galling as this must be after the fact, I humbly beg your forgiveness.
You can have my forgiveness, although I was not taking any offense.
Oh, what overflowing kindness. Truly your mercy is too good for a wretch such as I. But I should not expect aught else from one capable of ruling an entire people. You are a mighty boulder, and I, but a pebble by the wayside.
Let me speak, Constance, please. I am knowing that our relationship is complicated. I think about this every day. It is filling my heart with pain and confusion. But you had the braveness to say what I could not.
Stop, I beg you. You will crush my sad and pathetic frame under the weight of such undeserved compliments. I think it best if I keep my own counsel from now on. Pray pay my ramblings no mind. Oh my, now I have been so presumptuous as to tell you what to do. Please excuse me while I go crawl under a rock.
I am not understanding what happened here. Which Constance should I be believing?
I still need to play Persona 5 Royal. That is a game that I do want to stream at some point. Is it out on PC yet, or is it still coming soon? Happy and Shamia.
Shammy, you gotta try this. It's so good.
What is it? A pastry?
Yep. They were leftovers for once, so I grabbed them. Want one?
Why not? Hand it over.
Pretty good, right?
Not bad.
It's nice to finally find a knight I can just hang out with. Well, former knight.
You never cared much for the Knights of Saros, did you?
Nope. It's not like I hate them or anything, but there are just a lot of bad memories.
Oh yeah, absolutely, Chibi. The idea of replaying a Persona game once you've played it once is very daunting.
All they do is push people around and make excuses.
The same could be said of anyone who's devoted to serving Rhea and the goddess.
Yeah. Except for maybe Al. Though, I guess he isn't a knight anymore either.
Al? You mean Alois? That's because he has a heart of gold. Even so, the Knights had so many rules and regulations. It was a pain. Not that I followed them, but still.
That sounds about right. No one tells Shammy how to live her life.
Stop giving her the name. Stop calling her a sponge.
Honestly, I can relate. That's why I ran away from my village when I was a kid. I didn't want to be tied down by their way of thinking, you know? I thought freedom was waiting for me out there. A great big world where I could go anywhere and do anything.
It's out there if you know where to look.
True enough. All kinds of people are definitely doing all sorts of things.
But the harsh reality is, no matter where you go, there's no such thing as true freedom.
You can say that again. I wish someone would have told me that when I was a kid. What's it like in Dagda? Pretty similar to Fodlan?
For the most part. It felt freer, in a way. But at the same time, more people doing whatever they want means more conflicts.
So it's a double-edged sword. Free also means free to fight, huh?
I guess. It definitely seemed that way. Maybe too much freedom can be a bad thing. If you're interested, we could visit Dagda someday. I could interpret for you.
I don't know. It depends on how things turn out in Fodlan. If living here gets rough, I'd probably consider it.
Then I guess you have the rest of the war to figure it out. I can help keep you alive on the battlefield, but it's up to you to survive.
Uh-oh. That sounded like a pretty knightly thing to say if you ask me.
Indeed. I will reflect upon my words.
I love that Shamia is, like, not a native, like, English speaker, I guess. She speaks the language of Dagda, and yet she has no accent, unlike Petra. Committing to RPGs is very daunting, but... No. Guileth and his father.
There you are. What's going on? It's not like you to send for me.
I have something to give you.
Well, this is new. What is it?
Here.
Oh.
Flowers? Oh, I'm really surprised. I mean, you've never given flowers to anyone before, have you?
I had to ask some of our allies for advice, because I wasn't sure the best way to communicate my feelings.
What do you mean?
I'm really thankful that you're my captain, but also that you're my father. I've never really told you that, so I wanted to make sure you knew.
Ah, kid.
Oh, it's the support they never got to have in Three Houses.
When I asked, everyone said I should give you flowers. Apparently that's what they used to do back at the Officers' Academy.
It's true.
I wonder what it would have been like there.
The Officers' Academy, huh? You might have just been a student there if things had happened a little different. Or who knows, maybe you'd have ended up like Alois and forced into giving seminars or something. Not that you're really qualified to be a teacher. Anyway, these flowers did the trick, kid. Consider your message delivered. Though, to be honest, I kind of already knew. You might not give a lot away, but you're not completely unreadable. Sorry for making you think I had no idea.
That's all right. I'm just glad you know.
By the way, why'd you choose this kind of flower? Did someone suggest them?
No, I picked them out myself. I thought they were nice to look at. Calming, in a way.
You even like the same flowers as your mother. Can you inherit that kind of thing? I used to give these to Citri all the time. I'd pull them out from behind my back, and her whole face would light up like the brightest torch you'd ever seen. Maybe this is how she felt whenever she got them.
I'll keep that in mind for next time. I want to see how this mercenary life of ours is going to play out, together. Those feelings are never going to change. And I'll do what I must to make sure you know that.
Huh. Thanks, kid.
What other supports does Gerald? I think Gerald only has... Yeah... Jez, Leone, and Guile, and those are the only ones, yeah.
Allow me to assist with any matters.
The training grounds is capped out. I need advanced combat manuals. I don't think I have any...
Let me know if I may be of further service.
I don't think I have any smithing stones, do I?
Supplies are the lifeblood of any
No, I
army.
don't. Why do I have so many iron swords? Get out! Oh, that's trying to steal. Fuck off, I don't want that. Why do I have so many Venan axes? I have so many silver bows, oh my god. Oh my god, I have so many iron tomes. Give me advanced combat manuals, please. Damn it, that's just
Everything has its
not
use.
enough for what I need. No, just take me straight to the tactics gun, maybe you can upgrade that.
My instruction comes at a high price.
What do I want to increase? Users allowed... Oh no, fuck, there's so much that I need to... I thought there was only one or two, but three more things I need to do. What tactical abilities do they have? I don't know what these are. When ordered to attack, it increases damage dealt to enemies. Okay.
Hey, new power! Alright!
When ordered to defend, it increases damage dealt to enemies. Okay.
Another trick up the old
When
sleeve.
ordered to seize,
How's this gonna
when
help?
ordered to guard,
This is suitable.
Oh, this is boring.
Just gotta let my muscles do their thing.
I have this power within me.
I had this talent hidden.
I'll put this to good use.
Can't wait to see it in action.
This power will help me.
This is quite fascinating.
Hope this is good for something. Only thorns left on the.
I work to grow.
Hey, I'm getting better.
I'll take what I can get.
Can't wait to get back.
Mastery is within my. This should come in handy.
That should come in handy.
I feel like I've taken hold of something.
Hey, that's not half bad.
Don't neglect your daily studies.
Okay, let's actually do some combat.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
Apparently here. Devout followers of Seiros have attacked the Federation army in Karen territory. Hold off the attackers and protect the Allied forces. Dorothea and... who was the other person that's... Defeat the War Master and other enemies. The Holy Knight is routed. Dorothea and who was the other person motivated? Balthus.
Just turn me loose already.
Send a flower to battle and watch it bloom.
What supports does Dorothea have? Because she's the only person that would probably matter for this. Because Balthus, I'm pretty sure, is capped on all of his supports. That have conversations, at least. Yes. Hilda. Hilda and who else should I send down? Hilda and Linhart, I guess. No, Hilda and Bernie. She's already out there. Where's Bernie? What, she's currently a bow knight. Good.
Why can't you just let me stay inside?
Time to bust some heads. Anyone tries to...
Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
Yeah, let's do this.
It's Bernie's time to shine. Sure hope this goes okay.
Yeah, let's do this. Forward, hub.
Break through, make him pay.
We have to turn this around.
Leave this one. That's my cue. It's Bert. Sure hope this goes okay. This is horrible.
That's enough, right?
Death is coming. It's over.
Oh, you're not built for down here. Fine.
I'm the star now. I'll fight to the last. This is on you.
Retreat!
See? I'm not so bad.
Can't let it end like this.
Tell me somebody saw that! I'll fight to the last!
How can I face my comrades after this?
I'm on it. No charge.
Go
I'll tag
support.
along.
Okay, we'll go.
Leave this one to me.
Dorothea, go support.
Already?
Burn.
It's Bernie's time to... Oh, we can skip my turn, you know. Wait, it's ours? I did it, everybody! Give me a break. Out you go! Don't mind if I do.
Nice.
It's not over.
Wait, this is not the direction I wanted to go in. God damn it, I keep getting turned around because of the fucking fog.
Out you go! Yay! We captured it! Oh yeah! Am I amazing or what? Yeah, let's do this!
Impressive. I'm the star now.
Where the hell's the Grimoire?
Yeah, let's do
We don't survive if we don't win.
I'm impressed.
Oh, there they are.
I'll fight to the last!
This is on you.
I can do this!
Alright, clear this stupid fog. The way Dorothea floats, are you talking about, Chibi?
That was easy.
Cyril!
Not a bad way to test my skills.
Oh my god, an experience demon too?
Enjoy the storm.
Pretty good, huh?
This is very chaotic, spawning the experienced demon right on top of where Cyril is.
No one's gonna
watching it out, Bernie there again.
Go you!
You won't last if this keeps up.
No one gets past me.
Oh, nice. It's perfect for Spooktober.
I'm getting better, but at what cost?
See? I can pull my weight too.
Oh, look at that!
It seems the residents fled somewhere. They left some useful items behind. Ominous ruins. A chest with an ominous aura is buried here. It will take considerable strength to dig it out. Considerable strength? A scythe of Sariel. That's pretty good. Forest burned down during battle. We met a scholar who was conducting research in a remote location. They opt to share some of the crops they're researching.
What say you?
I'm not sure of the health benefits yet, but why don't you take one and find out? A civilian house in a village some distance from the battlefield. Two knights are enjoying some tea together. They seem to want some sort of toy.
How about it?
I want to ponder something over a cup of tea. If you provide me with a suitable item, I'll be sure to thank you with a reward. Oh, you want a board game? Sure. An old castle some distance from the battlefield. A brawler who is mid-training has sat down to focus his mind. You're a restless bunch. Sit down and learn some meditation. I don't know what this will teach me. Okay.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Hey there.
Can I? How many umbral steels do I have?
Hey there. Need something?
No, I don't have enough to unleash anything. I need 2 more.
See you around.
Hey.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities.
Oh! Teach a class on tips for working as a team. Greatly increases the chance of succeeding when volunteering. Nice. Almost kept out on almost everything.
Let me know if I may be of further service.
My instruction comes at a high price.
What are these unique support abilities? Mortal Coil. When HPs at 60% or above increase the warrior gauge for film.
This'll help me break new boundaries.
Leader's Acumen.
Not gonna forget this.
Advocate.
How's this gonna help?
This is suitable.
Getting stronger.
These aren't bad
Got the hang
interesting.
of it.
I had this talent hidden.
I think it's making sense.
I'll master this.
This power will help me.
There must be more to this.
Not that there's any point in...
Oh, look at that! A new power is now.
This will help everyone out.
That's right, Ash's unique support ability is Lockpick, which is so interesting.
No surprises here.
I didn't think I could get any.
Witness the revival of how
This should come in handy. I'll remember this.
A new power, is it? Hey, that's not half bad.
Don't neglect your daily studies.
There are chests and doors on maps that you can open without needing to worry about obtaining a key, Chibi.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
An unexpected encounter. Who's motivated? Cloud.
My time to shine.
And who's the other motivated person? Leonie. She's not built for this map.
I've got this.
I don't want to bring Leonie. What is the goal of this map?
Who, me? Fine. What's the plan?
I'm not bringing Leonie. She's too vulnerable on this map, annoyingly. Ignatz and Constance.
I'm ready anytime.
headlong into the fray.
Time to put my plan into action.
I want to do.
Here goes. Yeah, I got it.
Just do as I planned. I shall take it.
I think this will go well. My part.
Rest easy, for I shall handle this.
Sorry. My moment has arrived. Blame me all you want.
Give me. Drop your goodies.
Gotcha.
Muso games, if nothing else, are very big on the spectacle. The hell?
Sorry, but nothing can stop me.
Good going. Here goes.
Let's carve a swath through the battlefield.
They're pushing us back. We'll lose our chance if we don't find some way to retaliate. Sorry. My moment has arrived. Blame me all you want.
Bone Knight's still alive. Die.
It tastes more bitter than blackest coffee.
Yes, that went great. I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see this through.
Just do as I planned. I shall take it from here.
Keep your eyes on me.
Should I face my comrades after this?
Come on.
This is where you run.
Yeah, you like that?
Here goes. Yeah, I got it.
Let's try this.
I'm dragging the others down.
What weaknesses do you have?
Good enough?
Not really to anything that Ignatz has, annoyingly. From ink to blackest coffee. Of course, you don't have fucking electric spells either. But at least you have magic.
No, I'm all right. Really.
Heal yourself, you.
I think this will go well.
Heal yourself.
Grovel at my feet. Beg forgiveness.
Wait, that's not what I meant to do.
Grovel at my feet. Beg forgiveness.
Look at that. Oh, it has more health. Ugh. I was kind of hoping it would be
No problem. I got
dead
it.
by now.
My moment has arrived. Blame me all you want. My moment has arrived. Blame me all you want. Sorry.
There we go.
We could fight again, but the result would be the same.
Yeah, I was gonna say that should be an S rank.
I fought and I won.
Really? I thought Constance did more, but okay.
Not gonna forget this.
This better not be one of those weird powers.
Mastery is within my grasp.
And Constance capped out. Grimoire, so I need to teach her something new. It's gonna make the new game plus routes very easy.
Time to work you into shape.
Wait, why is she not currently a Pegasus Knight? Okay, you're capped with Ash. I think Dorothy is the only person you're not capped with. They're capped. Who's Marianne not capped with? Lawrence not capped with someone? Hilda. And Constance. Hilda. These two are capped together. Whatever. I think Marianne hasn't even left, does she? I agree, Eros. Same with Hrothgar. I guess Holst. And pair up with Lysithea, I guess. Ash and Yuri.
We learned a lot today.
Oh, look at that!
I had this power within me all the while?
Even a mule will eventually reach its destination.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Dorothea can now acquire Swordmaster.
Guess I'll have to learn something new.
No, you will not change to that. And who's the other person? Constance. So now she can learn Paladin. She looks very bulky like that.
It's hard to feel bright in the sun.
Can't wait to see how you do.
Actually, Constance.
Training can be the difference between. Can't wait
Yeah,
to
I'll worry
see
about
how
it.
you
I'll
do.
figure that out afterwards.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
What's the requirement for that? Must attain battle rank S on any difficulty for that particular mission. What's the must complete all side missions in this area? Okay. This is 47, that's 40. Okay, we'll do this first. Disorder in the Kingdom, mid-southern Blaythid territory. The Church of Saros' army is clashing with bandits in southern Blaythid territory. Attack while they are occupied and eliminate both forces. The reward for this mission is just money. Just lots of money. Defeat the sniper and other enemies. Okay. Marianne, and who's the other motivated person? Ash. Okay.
Have to do my best.
Sure thing.
I'll do my best.
I think I checked and Marianne has no supports left that she's actively working on. Not really.
stay focused.
What is he currently? Oh yeah, he's an enlightened one. Hook me up with some of that gold.
I won't fail. There's no room.
Initiating the operation. Let's go, everyone.
Let's get this operation underway. Starting the mission now.
I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous about...
Hesitate.
I'll give it my all.
Wow, they went just fucking flying. Oh my lord, this is so many. There's so many just like nobodies.
No use. We can't gain any ground.
Intel commercial.
All would be lost if I were to die here.
Stay back.
What next?
Die, you stupid mortal savant.
Initiating the operation.
We got?
It's not over.
I'm dragging the others down.
There's so much just like trash in this particular mission. In terms of just like poor generic soldiers.
That turned out well.
I'll give this everything I can.
Hey, you're almost as good as me.
Let's carve a swath through the battlefield.
Please. This area is ours now.
I've got you now! You can't let it end like this. Yes, we did it!
You shall pay for this. You hear?
We're going to lose if this keeps up.
Why is Yuri in trouble? Heal yourself.
Let's get this operation started.
That wasn't so bad!
Why is everyone targeting Ash? It's very mean.
We're not losing to anyone. I got this.
I've got you now!
We're in a tight spot.
Stand up! I won't fail! I've got you now!
Oh, they're bullying Yuri. It's annoying.
My turn.
Hit them hard and fast. No mercy.
My turn. Initiating the operation.
No.
My turn.
Wait, what? Marianne's very weak.
Look at these chumps.
That should do it. Let's get this operation underway, shall we?
I'll fight too.
My work is done.
Can't let it end like this. Have to be careful.
All right, what's next?
I'll bring it down in no time.
Very disorienting.
I'd like your help.
I have your back.
Please, come with me.
Let's work together.
I hope I do this right. I won't run away. Sorry.
It's no use.
I'll do my best.
We can't gain any ground.
Life is precious. That is why I fight to protect my friends.
I could always tell you were amazing, but I never expected anything quite like this.
Who else do I have to kill still?
I want to grow even more.
Stop being in trouble, Yuri.
We're going to lose if this keeps up. I'm in. Watch and learn.
We seized it.
That turned out well.
I'm a little
Yeah, you're dealing
nervous
with
about
that.
this.
Initiating the operation. Let's
deal
go,
with that.
everyone.
Please, excuse me.
Hello.
Out of the way! Look at these chumps.
How dare you step out of range?
Let us take them by storm.
That'll do. For now.
Fucking Yuri and his vampire-like collar.
Let's get this operation under.
I'll give it a try.
This place might come in handy.
Here I go.
Oh my god, just fucking explosions.
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
What next?
We won. I'm still not quite used to saying that yet.
Well, get used to being on the winning side of the war. Oh, extra large bouillon.
Could have gone better.
Did I really do it? I think it's making sense now.
I feel like I've taken hold of something.
Town under reconstruction. Must have the following classes. Dancer. You do some charity work for a town that was badly damaged in the war and is suffering. Thank you. It's not much, but please take these. Why do I need to have a dancer? That's so weird. Oh, I didn't do this one. A farming village near the battlefield. You visited a nearby village and a villager sought your help. We've been under constant bandit attack lately. Would you help us get rid of them? Oh, that's right, because it's actually a fucking mission. Not yet. Your army is securing the surrounding roads and amassing resources. Ooh. A stronghold where your army is stationed. A feast will be held before the final battle. You've been asked to hone your cooking skills. I kinda would have wanted an activity point, to be honest, over that. Oh well. I didn't realize that was the choice that was being made to me, an activity point or a martial or a training point.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
I should be able to unlock...
Hey there.
Oh no.
Need something?
No, I can't. I need one more umbral steel to unleash the potential of something annoying. What can I upgrade?
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities.
Oh, the Tactics Academy is complete. Battalion Guild. Greatly increases the endurance, greatly reduces the cost. I don't really need to reduce the cost because I bought everything I need in terms of battalions.
Let me know if I may be of further service.
Reducing the cost would be kind of pointless at this point.
My instruction comes at a high price.
Teach everyone how to use elixirs. Because apparently they need to be educated in how to consume an elixir, however that is done.
Don't neglect your daily studies.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
Okay, let's go help them out. In whatever this is. Lend a hand. Defeat the courier and other enemies. That's like the most boring mission type. Holstay?
Who, me? Fine. What's the plan?
I fight for what's right.
Happy needs to cap out Ignatz and Claude. And a few others, but Ignatz and Claude are the most important.
Good to go.
I'm ready anytime.
Is it too late to just stay home?
We will win.
Now is our chance. They cannot stop us.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see this through.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Here goes.
Do you even have an advantage over anyone? Yeah, you do, but they're all the way over there.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll give it everything I've got. Let's try this.
Come on! I don't want to die yet.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see this through.
No problem, I got it. Sorry.
Can't you just like stand close together, please?
Blame me all you want.
This is all my fault.
Job well done, if I do say so myself. Let's
This
try
is
this.
all your fault, is it?
Let's see how this goes.
Here goes.
Into the fray. We'll rush the stronghold at once. Clear it! You're finished! Now is our chance.
Keep your eyes on me.
What's next?
I can do this. Let me paint you a picture.
Who's the next person that's moving towards? I haven't made it clear yet. At least I'll know. Oh my god, they dissolved into paint.
I think this will go well.
Yeah, all right. Don't say I didn't warn you.
It's no use. We can't gain any ground.
Yes, that went great.
Here goes.
Yeah, I got it.
Keep your eyes on me.
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
Should do it.
You know what they say about playing with fire.
I think this will go well.
Yeah, all right.
Are you changing places?
This battle will make a fine stage for my debut.
Let's try this. Let's
view.
I'll take over. It's no use. We can't. Now is our chance.
And gain any ground.
Okay, what's next?
I can do this. Let me paint you a picture.
A taste more bitter than black coffee.
I think this will go well.
One step closer to victory.
I'll face my comrades after this.
Here goes.
No problem, I got it.
I'm just glad I could be of service.
Gotcha! You shall pay for this, you hear?
Good enough?
Gotcha!
Nice.
Can I go home now?
Not really happy. There's still a whole war to go on. Oh, I didn't defeat enough enemies. Oh well, it's a good thing it's not a proper mission that requires an S
I
rank.
can excel when I need to.
Not gonna forget this.
You've capped Assassin Claude. That means you can finally learn a what's it called? Trickster.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Hey there.
Hold on a moment.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
No, not you. You're already learning just mortal savant.
Finally! I've been waiting to try something new.
Your trickster outfit, Claude, is very garish. Was there someone else that kept?
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Should be a paladin right now. Wait, what support do I have? Ah, Claude and Happy? Yay.
The strategy meeting is complete chaos today. Well, we have a little time, so if they want to argue until they're blue in the face, I won't stop them. But I am going to sneak out and find something to nibble on, because I'm starving. Okay, there must be some fruit here. Huh?
Hey, Clodster.
Hey, Happy. Aren't you supposed to be in the meeting?
Yeah, but I got hungry and slipped out.
I didn't even notice you leave. You're even more slippery than I realized.
Well, it's not like the meeting will unfold differently if I decide to stick around. And since I'm not the only one who skipped out, I guess folks will have to be mad at us together.
Ha! Guilty as charged.
Still, the implications are different for me than they are for the great King Clodster. If someone gets mad at me, it's no big deal. But you probably get the wrath of everyone raining down on you for even the slightest misstep.
Sad but true.
Hey, so I know you love to run out and do stupid stuff like this sometimes, but did you take on all this responsibility because you wanted to? Or would you walk away if you found someone to take your place?
I already told you. There's a huge list of things I want to see accomplished, remember? And sure, it's a heavy burden, but that's all the more reason I can't let someone else shoulder it for me.
Then I guess it's not enough for me to just give you my support.
Wait, why did I interrupt that?
And sure, it's a heavy burden, but that's all the more reason I can't let someone else shoulder it for me. It's up to me to carry my own water here.
Then I guess it's not enough for me to just give you my support.
What do you mean?
Well, I'm not really carrying anything at the moment, water or otherwise. So I was thinking it might be nice to take some of the load from you.
Just because you aren't as overloaded as me doesn't mean you don't have commitments. I don't know how I feel about burdening you with my, burdens.
Sure, but if you keep it to yourself and it crushes you, that doesn't help me either. I'm not as weak as you think I am.
Well, no matter what, it's all gonna work out.
It definitely will.
You know what? Maybe I'll take you up on that offer of help after all.
Whatever you need.
In that case, I'll start off with a tough one. How do we handle the fact we skipped out on the strategy meeting?
Well, I can't take that off your shoulders, so I'll stand there and take the scolding with you.
Scolding, huh? You called it the wrath of everyone like a minute ago.
I think Claude, that's all of Claude's supports capped out? Yes, they are. Even Hilda's, which I can't fucking do because I didn't realize it locked earlier in the story. Irritating.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
Midwestern Karen territory. Root out the darkness. Members of those who slither in the dark have been spotted in the kingdom. and are almost certainly plotting something dangerous. Hunt them down and defeat them. Okay. Defeat the Dark Knight, the Dark Bishop, and the Trickster. Who's motivated? Linhardt and Constance.
I'm going to doze off. I just know it.
The sun beats down on this unworthy soul.
Petra, Dorothea, who's Constance? Not kept that on. Lawrence, okay. Lawrence and Petra I'll bring along with me then.
I will show you true nobility.
That's Petra.
I fight for my land of home.
I'm motivated. To sleep, that is.
Same.
I must live.
Now it is my turn.
Okay,
I will aid you.
Pardon my ineptitude. I shall exert what meager...
Begin!
Do this, no matter what.
You need not worry yourself over me, even should I fall in battle.
Behold, a token effort. How's this? Oh, if I must. Leave this to me.
Begin! The Sky Spirit watches over me.
Pardon my inept. I shall exert...
Now it is...
Why me? This must be fate. My tears never cease.
How can I face my comrades after this?
Pardon my... I suppose things can work out if the enemy makes a mistake.
To lend a hand, would you?
We won't lose, no matter what. We won't lose, no matter what. Begin.
What a pain. How can I face my comrades after this?
Hold on.
Always be prepared.
What is the next order?
I'm dragging the others down.
Would you expect any...
Oh, if I must.
Now it is my turn. I will aid you.
Pardon my ineptitude.
Less of me?
Oh, if I must.
Why me?
No use fighting a losing battle.
That was fortuitous.
Who is this man? What is this name?
Let's carve a swath through the battlefield.
Apologies. We can ill afford. Pardon my I shall exert what meager ability I
begin. I will help.
Now it is my turn.
Oh, yes,
There is nothing I cannot do.
Defeat here. Now die!
Knock some sense back into the Grimoire. What?
This only happened because I was slightly less pathetic than our enemy. Pardon my ineptitude.
None shall surpass me!
I suppose things can work out if the enemy makes a mistake.
Let us stand together!
I will guard your back.
Lend me a hand!
No one is matching us.
Who is this man? What is this name that he
Enemy will
has?
regret this! Be gone!
It is done.
Much appreciated.
I'm swapping it.
What a pain.
I face my comrades after this.
Middling results. Perhaps even adequate. Pardon me. Rooms filled with such distasteful sounds and sensations. Battle does have its benefits.
Impressive!
Oh, if I must.
I'm sorry. Pardon my ineptitude. I shall exert what...
My turn at last. I face my comrades after this.
This only happened because I was slightly less pathetic than our enemy.
I won't lose.
Is it my turn?
I can't just sleep. I could use a hand.
You can be relying on me.
Am I helping you?
This should kill.
Lend me your wisdom.
As long as that's all you want. How's this?
All is as the goddess wills it.
Dark Bishops being on foot is interesting, because Grimoires get to float. That's very unfair.
My allies deserve all the praise.
You can reward me by letting me sleep in tomorrow.
A new power is now being mine.
Stronghold where your army is stationed. No sniffing in. Your contact from the battalion guild is there. I can introduce you to some incredibly strong fighters. They aren't interested in taking any of your money. Fodlan archers, interesting. Merchant encampment. Bumped into a merchant who happens to frequent your camp. Now we don't have to worry about supplies. Go on and take what you need. Oh, the item shops were stocked.
Interesting. Welcome.
Your shop wasn't restocked. Yours is the only shop I care about.
I carry a little of everything here. You've got an eye for quality, friend. You've got an eye for quality, friend. You've got an eye for quality, friend. Hope to see you again soon.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Can I upgrade some items now?
Hey there. Need something?
Yes, I can. Far-reaching magic. That's so non-useful for him, though.
Is this it? See you around.
Linhardt and Petra, eh?
Goodness, I slept too much. A little fishing ought to snap me right awake.
Really?
I am hearing you, Linhardt.
Apparently so. Care to fish with me?
Ah. Or what watery expanse whilst our hooked morsel fly? What piscine denizen dost thou... Nay, thou! Dost thou be intending to make thy quarry? In days of yore, I oft partooketh of the angler's art. Yea, forsooth, I was being quite adept. But in this place, thou art knowing thy waters better. Mayhap thou art being my guide?
Oh, that is wonderful. Is this about that love letter? You did say you were going to study up on the old speech. I was wondering why you were assaulting me with so many bees and bows.
Fodlan's old tongue gives me much more difficulty than the young one.
Absolutely. Most people struggle to even write that way, let alone speak it. I'm in awe of you, Petra. What you've done is very, very impressive. I bet you could scour the continent and only find a handful of people who can form such sentences. I mean, people haven't spoken that way since the goddess herself walked the land.
So speakers of this style are rare? I have been trying with hardness to learn how to be speaking like everyone else in Fodlan. And now I am finding success, but in the wrong century.
I think you should be proud. This only goes to show how much of an aptitude you have for languages. You're not even from Fodlan, and you can out-thou the best of us. That's fascinating. Thou art extremely fascinating, Petra.
I am not understanding the funniness. Do the people of Fodlan truly never speak in this way?
Usually only if they're a professional actor or trying to make a bit of a joke. But perhaps you're about to usher in a major comeback. In fact, I think we should schedule some time for you to coach me, Professor Petra.
Me teaching you? That idea is a wonderful one. You are usually teaching me so many things, and now I can be repaying the favor.
It's almost a shame you've got your life mapped out as Queen of Brigid. You'd make a fine academic. I don't suppose I could talk you into it.
An academic?
Yes, a sort of professional scholar. It takes passion and, more importantly, luck. But you've got both.
I do?
Well, there's no question you're passionate and a hard worker, which just leaves the luck part. And I'd say you live a charmed life indeed if people are dropping you love letters in the middle of a war. Whatever happened with that, by the way?
I gave him my rejection and will never be seeing him again.
Why did you say it like that? It makes it sound like you murdered him.
What? Really? I'm dying to know more, but... Listen, just give the academia thing some thought, all right? You'd be perfect for it.
Never be seeing him again.
Hey. Which battlefield are you headed to?
Can only take male units into this battle. Interesting. The Knights of Saros are gathering troops in Brennia's territory. Defeat them to remove the threat of an attack from the rear. I can't bring Dorothea, sadly.
Have to do my best.
No. No.
Sure thing.
I think Yuri is the only person that Ash is not capped with. Nice. Yuri? Who have you got? Oh, really? Those are the only people? I think Claude is capped with everyone. Yes. Lawrence and Hilda. Okay, maybe I'll just swing them then. No, not auto battle. Ah, that's right. I'm remembering rail units. God damn it. This makes life more difficult. Why are all your supports with women, Linhart? Why are you such a player?
Time to move.
Stay focused.
Follow my lead.
Let's wrap.
Let's get this operation underway, shall we?
Initiating the
providing support. I'm on it. Let's see how it goes.
Let's get this operation underway.
This up quick.
I'm with you. I won't fail. I've got you now.
Let's get this operation underway. Bring it down in no time.
Oh god, it's chaotic.
A successful conquest. I'll do my best. I'm a little...
Move at my own pace.
Have to keep going. Here I go.
My turn. My turn?
I want you.
Such knightly form. Keep up the good work.
Look at these chumps.
There. That should do it. Let's get this operation underway, shall we? I'll cover you. My turn. My turn?
Someone needs a blaze breaker?
Let's get this operation underway. Starting.
Drive them straight into their graves!
Let's do this!
Let's go, kid. You're in my way. Taking strongholds is easy once you get the hang of it. Right behind you, kid. You're guarded.
Not my best moment.
Yeah, not a great one.
Kind of you. We can't afford to panic right now.
Initiating the Let's go, everyone.
I'm on it. Let's see how...
I've got this. Let's get this operation underway.
I'm in.
This is all my fault.
No mercy. Initiating the operation.
Here I go!
Alright, what's next?
I gotta fall back.
What next?
I won't fail! I got you now! I'll do my best. I'm a little...
Moving my...
Ready for me?
This capture's a big win for our side.
Give it up! Let's move out!
You shall pay for this, you hear?
That's how it's done.
Take it down and...
Even an old man like me is still growing.
One fell swoop.
Give it up!
Look at these chumps.
I'm on it. Let's see.
So gets his defeat. I'm sorry.
On to the next.
Someone needs to die. Look at these chumps.
Do they think this is a game? It's like they're asking to get killed.
You have some skill. Let's do this, Ash.
Nothing can stop us.
Let's do this, Ash.
It's your turn, Yuri.
Fine, I'm on it.
Look at these chumps.
Thanks. Let's do this, Ash.
Nothing can stop us. Leave this to me.
Man, he's in trouble.
Someone need the blade breaker? I'm on it. Let's see how it goes.
Initiating the operation. My turn.
I'll do my best. Hard. I'll do my best. And fast.
Moving my own pace.
I'm in.
Here I go. Thanks. I'll do my best.
Let's get this up. I'll cover you.
No, fuck!
I'll
Only
do my
Ash.
best. I'm a little
Let's get this up.
Yuri, you stay on that.
Moving my own pace. No escape!
Yuri is looking very gay at the moment. I currently have him set as a dancer.
I'm on it. Winning's my job.
up the pressure.
My turn.
I'll do my best.
Bring it down!
One step closer to my goals. You shall pay for this. You hear?
That's how it's done.
I have you. I'll do my best. I'm a
Someone need the blade breaker?
I got this.
You shall pay for this. You hear? Yes, we did it.
This thing has a lot of fucking HP.
Somebody wants to die.
Out of the way!
How can I face my comrades after this? My work is done.
Please come here.
Initiating the operation. I'm in.
In a bad spot.
Why are you using ground there? It's very boring skill. Oh my god, fucking die.
Let's fight together. Leave it.
Oh, Seth.
Stay out of my way.
He's using an axe, which is weird.
Let us approach this methodically. Let's finish this. We'll show them.
It ends here.
Can we please destroy this? Why do you have to spawn in the top half of the map? It's very annoyingly far away. Don't fucking run away from me. Oh, fuck for that.
Let's
Move it my own. Ready? Someone need the blade
That
breaker?
wasn't so bad.
This'll help.
We need your help.
Escort the scout? Really? Ugh.
I'll do my best. I'll back them up.
I've got this.
It's like no.
I'm in. It's pointless to resist.
Someone need the blade breaker?
I don't want to kill Sedith before the scout arrives where it needs to.
I do hope hope you'll make this fun.
Hurry up, Ash. Arrive faster.
Ready for me?
I'm in. Here I go. I won't fail. I got you now.
There's no point regretting what I've done. I chose to join this fight.
That's quite an accomplishment. Can't say I saw it coming.
Clearly, we need to stay vigilant.
That was very chaotic.
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
Retreat!
Knowing
Come
when
on.
to retreat is a vital strategy.
Come on, silly scout. I need to escort you before the mission ends.
Move at my own pace.
We did it! Mission complete!
Let's go, kid.
On it. My turn. Do my best! Let's go, Yuri!
Fine, all right.
Lament! Let's go, Yuri!
I hate asking for help.
Too late for that now!
I don't think I'm gonna get an S rank for time because I've spent so long on this mission. Because of the stupid beast. That was the problem. Oh my god, a B rank because of the fucking stupid ultra demon beast. Horrible.
A hard life sharpens the senses.
I'm just glad I could help.
Could have gone better.
Oh, you can't burn
This
that
will help
much.
everyone out.
This tunnel leads to some strange ruins. You excavate some unfamiliar ore. Oh, that's a lot of umbral steel! That's great! Town near the battlefield. Some supportive citizens have offered to furnish you with
Indeed.
supplies. We sympathize with the future you're trying to achieve. Here, please take this. Everyone in town saved up to give it to you. A spring that has strange rumors about it. A mysterious scent wafts from the spring water. Drinking it might be beneficial in some way. I don't know. Spid. Okay. An ominous swamp. Enemy army stragglers were resisting. You cleared them out and gained some spoils of war. Don't think this is over. Our lord will defeat you. Or a Knuckles, eh? A cave near the battlefield. A mysterious monk seen loitering around approaches you for a conversation. May the blessings of the goddess be upon you. Please take one of these.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
My instruction comes at a high price.
No,
Don't
not you.
neglect your daily studies.
The blacksmith.
Hey there. Need something?
Oh, I can expand the facility? To do what? Great Lane reduces the cost of using the racks. Good.
Is this it? Is this it? See you around.
I know Ash capped one of his skills. Hunter's Volley. Thunderbolt. Point blank volley. Drill arrow. And Deadeye, please. Why are you using something? Do you not have a better bow to use? You do have a better bow to use. Probably better if you use the Vajra Mushti now that it's been properly upgraded. Yep. What's the new support? No! Ash and Yuri.
We lost him. Split up and search, boys. Don't let him get away.
They really are a persistent pack of scoundrels.
Someone shot me!
Yuri, over here! Oh, I think we're good. They won't chase us this far. Looks like I was just in time. Are you hurt?
So long as my face is fine, the rest of me doesn't matter. That's the real moneymaker, you know. And I appreciate the save, by the way.
It is the moneymaker.
You never change. Anyway, care to tell me why those thugs were after you?
Oh, just a little disagreement among businessmen. Happens all the time.
This is exactly why I said you had to find a different way to make money.
If you're going to lecture me, I'd prefer the arrow you gave my friend back there. Also, if you disagree with my methods, why save me in the first place? You could have left me to reap the consequences of my actions and had one less villain in the world.
I'm not lecturing you because I think you're a villain. I've no right to call you evil anyway. I just don't want to see you endanger yourself.
Sometimes the only way to get anything done is by putting yourself in harm's way. You should know. Or I suppose you've forgotten what it's like to wallow in the mud with the rest of us.
Trust me, I know. I can't forget the past no matter how hard I try. But I still think what you're doing is wrong. Not only are you hurting other people, you're disregarding your own well-being.
I chose this life of my own accord, and I take pride in what I do. If I get hurt in the process, that's just part of the deal. And if I'm caught and the townspeople hurl stones and fruit as I march to my execution, I'll still die with a smile on my face because...
Okay, enough! This is the reason why I can't keep letting you do this! You want to protect the people important to you, right? Well, I want to make sure you don't end up dead and covered in rotting fruit! So if you still insist on being a reckless fool, I'm going to protect you anyway!
Even though it means siding with a filthy villain?
I'm not about to help you commit crimes. And if it looks like you're going to hurt someone, I'll do everything in my power to stop you. I just want to save my friend, okay?
I truly don't get you sometimes. Also, can't believe I'm going to fall for a cornball line like that.
Did you say something, Yuri?
Nothing. Forget it.
No. The storyline reads like it's out of like a BL manga. to be honest.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Eurocy. Thank you, Ramen.
Thanks to you, that went really well.
What did Hilda learn?
I bet this'll come in handy.
I've got the hang of it.
This should come in handy.
Even a mule will eventually reach its destination.
I had this talent hidden away?
This will help everyone out.
Oh, a bunch of people mastered things just then.
Time to work you into shape.
What is Hilda learning? Why is she learning that? Oh, I guess so she can become a job, so she can have the same job as her brother.
I could get behind this.
No.
How striking.
Well, now she should be able to use Thunderbrand. Who was the other person that capped their job? I was Happy, wasn't it?
You can't do the job without the outfit.
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Yeah, but we finished some supports. Yeah, Hilda and Lawrence, and then Ignatz and Happy. So yeah, that's all of Hilda's. It's important that I cap all of Claude's, Holst's, and Hilda's because they're the only characters that don't appear as that aren't recruitable in any of the other routes. Every other member of the Golden Deer can be recruited in one route or another. Hilda and Lawrence.
I will need to settle this matter post-haste.
Hey, Lawrence. What's wrong? If that frown was any lower, it'd be falling off your face.
Ah, hello, Hilda.
Have you been sleeping enough? Your body can't survive off grumbling and worry, you know.
I appreciate the concern, but I'm afraid I have no choice in the matter. As you're already aware, I have inherited the title of Count Gloucester from my father. As such, I must find a suitable partner to be my wife. It is an issue of utmost urgency.
Yeah, that does sound like a lot. Is that why you look so crabby? I don't know, though. I don't think you need to worry. I'm sure you'll find the right person in no time.
If only I had your confidence. The conditions for marrying into the distinguished House Gloucester are quite strict indeed. My partner must not only be willing to live alongside me as a proud noble, but share in the responsibilities that house leadership entails. I hope I can find such an ideal woman. But how is the situation in House Goneril?
My house?
Your father recently passed leadership of House Goneril along to your brother Holst, did he not? I was simply wondering what course of action you were planning to take in the matter.
Well, I don't know. I mean, the stuff my brother's up to doesn't really have much to do with me. If I had to pick, maybe I'd go traveling? I've always wanted to see the world. I'll go all over the place, taking in the sights, eating the best food Fogland has to offer. Obviously not till the war's over and everything's cooled off, though.
Traveling, Quite an unexpected answer. Though I must say, earning permission from your father or Holst will be no easy feat. Grand adventures such as those are fraught with danger at every turn. I can only imagine the perils you might face with disease or scornful local lords. If you'd like my opinion, I believe settling down and pursuing a life of leisure much better suits your carefree personality.
Maybe, but there's a time and place for everything, you know? I can travel first, then spend my days relaxing later.
Wow, Hilda's really got her life set out for her, doesn't she? What an ideal life.
And besides, Holst and my dad both spoil me rotten, so I don't think convincing them's going to be too big a deal. Oh, but I probably shouldn't go anywhere that gets too hot or too cold.
Oh, you like a chihuahua.
Extremes aren't really my thing.
In that case, I know the prime location. There is a wonderful little place within Leicester borders, with boundless forests and crystal blue rivers and the most exquisitely comfortable climate. It's also rather close to Goneril territory, so your family will be able to rest at ease.
Let me guess. Is it Gloucester?
You're quick to catch on. It is one and the same, Hilda.
Thought so. I guess I wouldn't mind adding it to the itinerary.
And Ignatz and Happy.
There you are, Iggy.
What is it, Happy?
Here, for you.
Thank you.
Is that Ignatz's fursona? I'm taking a screenshot of that.
Did you draw this?
I sure did. What do you think?
It's really good. Even better than I'd expect.
You're too kind, Ignatz.
Really?
Yes. I feel the raw energy coming from each of your powerful pen strokes.
Happy to hear it. So, what can I do to make it better?
Let's see. Well, I suppose it might be nice to add a little greenery to the background.
Put it on the Sonic Wiki?
The subject is very well drawn, so you can fill the background with color and it will still stand out.
Greenery? Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, and maybe you could add some flowers? With a few more details, you can expand your world and really bring out the majesty and mystery of nature.
But I don't really need any of that stuff, do I? I mean, that's not the vibe I'm going for.
Oh, sorry. Yes, prioritizing the impression of the subject as it is now is equally important. Your deer was just so well drawn that well, I guess I ended up including things that I personally like.
Wait, you said deer. What deer?
The deer right there. The one that's pretty much the entire subject of the drawing?
I didn't draw a deer.
Then what's the brown thing?
So that's what it looks like, huh? It was supposed to be a guy. Guess I'm bad at this.
That's not true at all. I mean,
Look, you drew me before, so I guess it inspired me to try my hand at it. But it looks like I'm no good, so it's probably time to hang up my paintbrush.
No, wait! I can teach you. You can't give up on art just because I didn't understand your work.
Well, if you say so, I guess I'll keep going.
He almost had his big titty goth girlfriend.
Okay. So, who is this a picture of?
It's you, Iggy.
Huh? Sorry, did you say me? Oh, wait, so what are these horns?
Those are your glasses, obviously.
That's what those are? Oh, I did it again. I'm so sorry.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
Capture the thefts. Defeat the courier and other many. I hate this stupid mission type. Petra and Constance.
Literally, anyone else would be more useful.
I'm ready to be battling.
Constance and Lawrence. And then Petra and Raphael.
I'll show you what I can do.
I stand ready.
Let my body serve as a shield.
When we win,
Now it is might. There is nothing I...
all right, here I go. There's nothing these muscles can't.
Begin. The skies.
I'm gonna eat a pile of steak to celebrate.
Do you want me to lay an ambush?
Pardon my ineptitude.
None shall surpass
The enemy's stronghold will be ours.
All right, here I go.
We'll have to take things from here.
It's nothing to boast about. Now it is my turn.
I'm swapping in.
I feel like Petra really needs a new weapon. She has very low durability on her weapon, which is annoying.
I have finished with great. Begin.
All right, here I go. I hope you're ready. You're out of here.
Pardon my ineptitude. I shall exert what me.
All right, here I go.
Why me?
Apologies.
How can I face my comrades after this?
Hey, that went pretty good. Retreat!
This only happened because I was slightly. Pardon my ineptitude. I shall exert what meager ability.
Now it is my turn.
Less pathetic than our enemy.
I'm swapping in. All enemies will be falling.
Hey! Farewell!
It's not over.
War feeds my body and mind.
What's interesting is that a lot of their level up quotes are essentially the same as they were in Three Houses, but they've clearly been re-recorded, so they have different intonations, which is very weird.
Begin. Begin.
All right, here I go. Get ready. Yeah, right.
Fight like this. I'm bleeding all over the place.
That was nothing. All right, here I go.
I'm sorry.
We're not losing to anyone.
Unfortunate for
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
Pardon my ineptitude. I suppose things can work out if the enemy makes a mistake.
I'm sorry. You weren't strong enough. Would you expect any less of me? Now it is mine.
Is it my turn? All enemies will be falling! Away! Farewell!
It's not over.
Begin.
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
I have finished with great success.
Wow, you fucking destroyed them.
Retreat! Hey, that went pretty good.
I will guard your back. Is it my turn? Assistance, please.
Rhythm is one.
Yes, I will be joining you. Farewell.
It's not over.
All is as the goddess wills it.
Nice and official.
Witness Brigid Pride.
This is suitable.
Getting stronger.
So much gold I have to sell. Raphael needs to change his class. Also, someone capped a skill. It was Ignorance, I think. Yeah, he capped Tempest Lance. Yeah, use Light Strike. Light Strike and Dark Lance. What a nice contrast.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Hey there.
Hold on a moment.
That's fine.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Why is there no grounded final stage axe user? It's weird.
gonna stop now.
What
Proper
weapon
training,
is
you'll be unstoppable.
Raphael using? It seems really shit. Boost mounted damage, boost strong and hat. Okay, this one then. And what support do I have? Almost every final class in 3 houses is this, but on a horse. That was an issue, and that's an issue across both 3 houses and 3 hopes. It's very weird. Raphael and Petra.
Aw, no! I scared away another one.
I also don't like that there's no spear using one. The weird thing about 3 hopes in particular is that, like, each class can only use 1 weapon type. So some things just don't work out, like the fact that Sedith doesn't have a wyvern job that uses a spear, so he has to use an axe. It's weird. The game's made for horse girls.
I know I'm hidden. Why do they keep noticing me?
Of course they will be noticing you, Raphael.
Whoa! Petra! Wait, why did you say of course?
Because you are moving like a giant bear when you are hunting. Even animals without ears are hearing you approach. You must have subtleness.
Okay, but bears are really strong, right? So maybe I should just channel a little more of that. Bear roar! Ah!
This roaring is only making you louder. Now the animals are running even further away. You are hunting rabbits, yes? And foxes? These creatures are not wanting to be friends with a bear.
Oh, yeah. I guess I'd run too if a bear was coming after me like that. So, how do I get more subtle? I mean, how do bears hunt?
Often, bears are not hunting.
Seriously? But they're a couple 1,000 pounds of muscle. You can't bulk up that much and not even flex. It's just not right.
Do not be looking at me. I am not knowing the ways of bulk.
Oh, right. Well, if the bear thing is off the table, what do you suggest? I mean, how do people hunt in Bridget?
Our hunters have much subtleness. They are hiding themselves completely. For you, I am thinking this is not a possibility. But there are many in Fodlan who are hunting with skill, despite not hiding like the people of Bridget.
Really? How?
They are using hounds. Hounds do not have subtleness. But I am not knowing the specifics. We do not use dogs for hunting in Bridget.
You know, I think I've heard of that before. I wonder why dogs are so good at... Oh! Dogs are basically wolves, and wolves are natural hunters! I get it now! So
Nice.
basically, I just need to channel my inner canine.
I do not have understanding.
Oh yeah! My hunting luck's about to improve! Wolf howl!
Interesting. Yeah, I'm sure you'd like that, Eros.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
Must attain battle rank S. The arrival at the Tailtean Plains, southern Blythe territory. The Federation army has arrived at the Tailtean Plains. Capture a base to station reserves for the coming battle. Gain control of all strongholds. who is motivated? Linhardt.
I'm going to doze off.
I don't know if I want to play as Linhardt. It's a default to start the mission. Oh, and Yuri. Oh, that's convenient, actually. Dorothea and Constance. Or actually...
I will show you true nobility.
The sun beats down on this unworthy soul.
A man's gotta work to get paid. Now what does the end...
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
Pardon my ineptitude. I shall exert what...
Oh, if I'm...
we have planned.
I'll do what I can.
Stop running away from me, you stupid.
Though I am reluctant to do this, I can see no other choice.
Now, let us bring it down.
Look at these chumps. Let's get this operation underway, shall we?
What a pain. Behold, a token effort. How's this? I think I'm improving.
That was a pretty good level.
I wonder if I could nap here. Oh, if I must.
None shall surpass me! What an offensive sight! Be gone!
Onward!
Now it is my turn.
Why me?
That was nothing for me.
Forgive my inept technique.
We have your back.
I can still fight.
We'll be in a good position if we can capture this stronghold.
Apologies. Pardon my ineptitude. I shall exert what meager ability I possess.
Oh my lord.
My turn? Somebody wants to die.
Oh my god.
Let's get this up.
A critical location is now imperiled.
Is it real, isn't it? Look at these chumps. It's not over.
That's something I still need to play. Still need to get into Bayonetta.
Let's get this operation in.
What a pain.
you come from?
Behold, a token effort. How's this?
A taste more bitter than black as coffee.
Middling results. Perhaps even adequate.
Why does she just be spinning around like that?
Oh, if I must.
My turn at last. Greatness demands
Though I'm reluctant to do this, I can see no other choice.
This is all my fault.
Now it is my turn. It's
I'm
nothing
sorry.
to boast about.
This must be fate. My tears never cease.
So this is defeat. I'm sorry.
Pardon my ineptitude.
I'm so sorry. Now what do we do?
I fear I'll be unable to bring it down.
Let's get this operation underway. Starting the mission.
Now it is my turn.
All would be lost if I were to die here.
Behold, a token effort. How's this?
That turned out well.
I hope this location proves useful. Oh, if I must.
None shall surpass me. Preparations complete.
Now die!
You shall not get in my way. Now it is my turn. Go forth.
No,
now
it's
it is
not a
my
zone. That's not somewhere you can go.
I am still far from my best.
Why me?
Is that all we've got?
Apologies.
Would you expect any less of me?
That'll do. For now.
Tastes more bitter than black as coffee.
All right. What's next?
Who are we fighting now?
I can't believe they yielded the stronghold to us.
Who's left? Flame.
It seems my time has come.
Forgive my inept technique. Forgive me. Pardon my ineptitude. I shall exert.
This way, actually.
I will take you on.
This must be fate. Apologies. My tears never cease.
My turn?
I can't just sleep. Fight with me.
You need me?
Fight with me.
Lend me your strength.
I'll actually try this time. How's this?
Sorry, Flame.
We have emerged victorious.
That should be an S rank success. That felt very efficient. Yeah.
battle does have its benefits.
Well, I certainly can't complain. I'll take what I can get.
There must be more to this.
Prowess means nothing without resolve.
Well, not yet. What's the reward? The reward is weird because it's not like there's any battles after it. A camp where your army is stationed. As you are holding your final war council for the upcoming battle, reinforcements arrive. Immortal Corps reporting for duty. We are prepared to give our lives for
I'm counting on you.
You've really kept us on the edge of our seats waiting, but no need to give your lives up. I plan to get us all through this alive. Oh. A town some distance from the battlefield. You visit a famous artisan's house. You got some money on you? Then don't be coy with it. I swear I'll give you more than your money's worth in return. Free forge uses! You discover an enemy unit that has not yet escaped. That had not yet escaped. They surrender. As much as I hate to say this, we surrender. I'll give you the remainder of our supplies. Please spare my subordinates' lives. Money! A pond in a forest. You decide to gather some food and charge 2 people with the duty of catching fish. To increase their support points.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Hey there. Need something?
Where did I get all this umbral steel?
Is this it? See you around.
Lysithia, you can now use Thunderbrand, which is really good for you. Why the fuck are you using Grounder? It's such a shitty skill. At least I use something good. Oh, you can still Fjorder on Strike. Oh, it's kind of tempting. You also have fucking... Oh my god, she has so many good skills. Lawrence and Constance.
I dare say I pulled off quite the impressive strategy in our previous battle.
Okay.
One should expect nothing less of me, Lawrence Hellman Gloucester.
It's a delightful surprise to see you here, sir. What wonderful peals of laughter you have.
Don't know about that.
There is truly none other quite so suited for such splendid displays as yourself.
Constance? Is something the matter?
No, not at all. I just feel awful that someone as wonderful as you must turn their attention on a wretch such as I.
All right, what is the matter here? This is all quite unlike you. You almost always announce yourself to me with an exultant smile and some cutting jibe. This... Oh, now that I think of it, I believe the same thing happened to her before. I thought she might be ill, but perhaps it is not so simple as all that?
I fear my words and actions, totally unsuited as they were to one of my status, have incurred your ire. please inform me of what my punishment is to be, and I shall humbly accept whatever is to come.
What is this nonsense you speak of, Constance? You yourself said you were a noble woman at heart, did you not?
I must ask you to refrain from taunting me so. I am but a simple commoner now, a mere foolish being whose only calling is to obediently follow any order you give me.
Enough! Return yourself to normal at once. You sought to re-establish House Nouvelle.
Return yourself to
What has become of your ambition? Your pluck?
That is kind of you to say. It pains me so to deny your gracious words. But it is unthinkable that someone so lowly as I could make real the nonsensical dream of re-establishing House Nouvelle.
Constance, this saddens me greatly. To think you would change so fundamentally once you fell into despair after your dream was shattered. I must do something to help you.
I cannot imagine causing you such a grave inconvenience, sir.
I will hear none of it. I do as I please.
Oh, how kind you are. But your help will not bring me happiness. Though audacious and selfish as this request may be, I ask you simply to watch over me.
It seems I must reevaluate my perception of you yet again. I once said there were things I must settle with you, but now is not the time for competition.
Correct. For no matter what sort of contest I find myself pitted in, you will always emerge victorious.
Well then, though you have rejected me once, pray allow me to say this. Nothing is impossible for Lawrence Hellman Gloucester. So when you decide to continue pursuing your dream and need my assistance, do let me know. Ha ha ha!
What an interesting ace sport.
Let's talk. You there.
We must speak.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Hunger is the true enemy. Dorothea, why don't you like any of these things? Nice.
Hey, this is great.
This is the best! Let's eat! It's nice to share a meal with someone who doesn't have an ulterior motive.
Yeah, I do have an ulterior motive, but don't worry about it.
Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the true enemy.
Hey, this is great.
Well, this is a welcome change. Lately, I feel like we've been eating nothing but what we forage from the surrounding hills.
Yes, I know. It's just that I've been doing so many experiments, I lack the funds for proper meals.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Well, I have to say, I think that is where we will end it for today. I may or may not stream this tomorrow. If I
Which
end up
battle do
streaming
you
it
wish to
tomorrow,
reflect
we'll
on?
probably finish this route, but
I'll continue gathering records of your battles.
I
Which
kind
battle
of
do you
want to
wish
finish us
reflect
ranking
on?
these in my own time, because I don't want to force you guys to watch that. I think that would be very interesting.
I'll continue gathering records of your battles.
So this may end up getting finished next week, and then tomorrow, could end up just being a 14th stream, especially considering with the start of Spooktober we're not going to get as many of those over on speakers. So maybe I'll level some stuff over on my Ragnarok character. We'll see. I'm gonna save again because I'm paranoid, even though there's visual record that I just did this. Anyway, thank you everyone for joining me today. I'll see you guys for the podcast in a couple of hours, and I shall see you tomorrow for whatever I end up streaming. Have a good day everyone. Bye bye.